an old Hitachi nail gun. That must be what the problem is. Yeah. So the loader has broken off. Right, let's strip this down and see what the crack is with it. Does it need a service as well? It's not looking the best inside. Have we look and see what we can do. Also just strip her down and see if it needs a service as well. Just to open her up anyway to look inside. And this particular model, actual motor on them, if the motor fails, which they do quite regularly, it's 150 quid to replace that. But you don't have to buy it from Hitachi. Just dismantle the motor, take it apart. There will actually be a small DC motor inside. You can actually just go online to AliExpress or something, buy the DC motor on its own. Seen a lot worse. It's dirty. We've it opened up anyway. We'll just actually continue on, strip it down, service it, get it ready to go. So we have it down this far already. Does need very much though. That's the broken piece of the carrier. That snapped off of there. It should be something like that. To replace that just slides on the top anyway, so it's not hard to actually change. Yeah, it's not so bad. Quite clean. So insert this out. Starting to get a bit greasy inside. Bit of a tire buildup. Yeah. Good job you did service it. It's going to start sticking soon. Wash this all out now. Now, that's it cleaned out. Ready to go. Already oiled some of these seals. Oiled the housing. Make sure all your actual moving parts, especially these seals, we coat of paslode oil on them. Make sure nothing wears out. Gas. The gas used on the gun has oil in it already, so that'll keep everything lubricated once you start using the gun. Just for initial few shots, you want plenty of oil on it. It look a wee bit daunting putting all this stuff back together, but there's actually not an awful lot on it. If you grip everything into the wee sub-assemblies, it's actually quite easy. That was lucky. Nearly lost it. Clip that on. Okay, back to this one. Parts are now on. I left this one fully serviced, ready to go. We just needed to fix the magazine holder. Nail feeder, that's the part number there if you ever need one. Feeder itself, it's just this piece of plastic. Need to keep the spring ourselves, and we need to keep the release button. This is where that actually holds the nails. So we get them out. They're held in by a roll pan. Get yourself a thin punch. Change one at a time here. This piece of steel slides in here. Springs, it's not a wee dot. And there's another wee dot here for the spring to locate onto. Now it pushes in. You have to locate the roll pin into this hole. There's a hole on both sides of this to locate that pin into it. A wee bit of balancing. That's the release, that's the nail guide. Now for the spring. Same thing. Just a roll pin holding it in. This one's not even that tight. That's your pin. That's the spring. You'd think there'd be a guide or something on that. Keep that centered. That's it. Get rid of this piece. Now to refit, out with the nail guide bar, chamfered side, this wee angle piece that's at the top. That sits down there. So I'll fit this nail feed. This wee square piece goes over the nail bar here. It's a wee bit tricky doing this. And your spring, hook that back, hook it on to the housing here, and then push everything down. That should be it. Now, for reassembling, a little bit easier if you initially get this set up. Make sure your wires are tucked in. Just get that fan located to where it needs to be. Don't need to tighten it, just want it sitting there. Then you can go ahead and fit your body, or actual head. Just make sure your nail guide here slides into the head up on the top. Your deep socket head holds it all together. That's what we want. Everything's functioning right. Just take them screws out again. Refit your door. Now these just need to be tightened no more. You don't want to make them too tight, because they're threading into a wee brass insert just held into this plastic housing. So if you over tighten them, if you need to take this head off again and you strip out the plastic holding the brass nut, you're in trouble. You'll have to cut all this away. So just make them tight, no more. And that's it. One Hikoki gun, NT65GB, all serviced, cleaned out, and a new magazine nail feed. Now all we need to do is test it out. Perfect. That's her. Ready to go. Ready to work again. Thanks for watching, lads. Hope you enjoy these wee tool videos I'm doing. If you like them, give us a like and a follow. Just want to say a big shout out as well to all my current members for supporting the channel. Thanks very much for all your help, lads.